tried starting it myself slowly, but I can never get a hold of it.
Where are you going? How are you doing today?
Whoa, that sounds pretty good.
This is so exciting.
Yeah, that's it. You said you watch a lot of like online videos, online tutorials, but the exercises probably didn't work, because otherwise you wouldn't be here.
I've tried, but I can't find why my, throat would usually hurt. I can never stick to it.
The first thing that we do is that we have to get a sense of where your voice is at. So on this pitch, I want you to sing an ah.
Ah,
Good. I want to see your ability to increase your volume. Ah.
ah.
Next thing, we're going to sing a much higher pitch. Give it a try.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. Try one more time. That's it. Very good. Now you're gonna do this. I want you to start a little bit louder, right? The louder you are, the more you're likely to succeed in performing this next pattern. It's ooh.
All right. Ooh.
That's very good. You notice how there's a shift, right? There's like something cracked or flipped. That's very good. That's exactly what I'm listening for. So you're gonna do
All
this. You're gonna do woo woo woo. So you see how it's not as kind of that the voice isn't functioning as nicely as you when you do ooh. Try it one more time.
That one?
Yeah, that one. Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, that one's a lot better. Very, very good. I want to
All right.
see your ability to be loud. That is the quality that I'm listening for. Okay? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Final thing. So you start. I want you to. You see, you started very like that really loud, strong sound, right? So on this pitch,
All right.
you're gonna start with that loud, yeah, and then you're gonna maintain the pitch, so the pitch stays the same. As
Okay.
the pitch stays the same, you're gonna soften your voice, and it sounds like this. Yeah. Give it a try.
Yeah.
So here is where your voice is at. We hear that you can match pitch. So that's really, really good. That's one skill. That's one of the baseline function that I'm listening for. However, also another thing, you have access to what we call the head voice and the chest voice. That's the crack. When you experience that crack, the shift, it means things are shifting. That's another very, very core kind of baseline function. We hear that there are certain elements that we're struggling with. Is the ability to be loud. You can go soft, but the other side of going louder, that isn't quite there. So if you're struggling with a baseline function, it's going to be quite challenging for you to navigate it on your own, and which is another reason why when you practice these exercises on your own, you have found a lot of struggle, because maybe you lack some foundation elements. However, I think there's still some hope for you. I see some potentials here. So just let's try a few different things. So first, I want you to say all.
Oh.
Very good. So you notice how your your mouth open in a very specific way, right? So try it again and just kind of pay attention to how your lips, your jaw, your tongue. And so all.
Oh.
Very good. Next thing, you're going to use a soft voice, whatever that means to you, soft. And you're going to sing this pitch on a shaw. Shaw.
All right. Shaw.
Very good. Now we're going to play around. Let's go to this pitch. Shaw.
Shaw.
Pay attention to your mouth. It's not quite opening. Shaw, shaw. But essentially, the way you shape your mouth impacts the quality of the sound. So see if you can open it up. Shaw.
Shaw.
Very good. Let's try. Focus on the vowel.
Ha.
Yes, that's it. Very, very good. So because the vowel, once again, changes the quality, I'm looking for a specific quality that requires the ah, and it's basically a softer voice. So a feminine voice is softer. So right there, you just achieved it. So now can you try this? How are you?
All right. Ha, how are you?
Where are you going?
Where are you going?
Very good. Now we're gonna get a little bit louder, but still soft. How are you?
Ha, how are you?
Okay, that's okay. So essentially what happened is that I played at higher pitch, but the voice didn't get higher, but that's okay. I actually exactly proved my point here. So the vocal activation method, how it works is where traditional method tells you to aim for something. Do this exercise and aim for this type of blah, 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 blah. The vocal activation method is the exact opposite. We know what is the quality that we're aiming for. So one of the quality is softer. Now, softness, however, exists in different places for different people. So the vocal activation method is about finding where in your voice do you have the most efficient time in producing the desired quality, which is this pitch. So when I went a little bit higher, you struggle a little bit, the pitch didn't go because yeah, that was outside of the pitch range. Yeah.
Right.
So I just want to test a little bit more. I want to exactly figure out where that range is for you. So try this.
All right.
You're gonna do blah.
Blah,
Very good. Blah, how are you?
blah, how are you?
Very good. Now can you say, where are you going?
Where are you going?
Whoa. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, that's it. And I didn't even go over the other characteristics, but just by doing one, you're already kind of intuitively, maybe subconsciously able to fill out the rest of the puzzle.
Can I keep this voice after our session?
So the honest I mean, you can try, but what most likely you're going to realize is that immediately after the session, you're going to have a difficult time in achieving the sound again, because once again, it's about activating the voice. It's not about kind of willing or powering your voice to change it into something. It's about activating something that's already there. So the activation process is very, very precise, and you have to understand the logic. Now today I give you the pitch, which is A3 or 220 hertz. So this is something that maybe you can kind of like aim for. However, I also really want to make sure that you understand today it's this frequency. Tomorrow, it may or may not be different. In the morning, when you just woke up, it may be a different range. So I know you experience immediate results, but just to let you know that results are only temporary because today, this is where your voice wants to be. But anyway, I see a lot of potential in your voice, so that's really exciting.
All right. Thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye.